Hello, we're back again for another reveal. I know here in Alberta we have been hoping for some warmer weather. We've been under a lot of extreme cold warnings lately. I know here a couple weeks ago or less we were sitting in my area at almost minus 50 with the wind. Really cold. We've had a couple of nice days this past weekend, which was greatly appreciated, and we are looking forward to hopefully some warmer weather this week. It's been pretty cold this February, hopefully where you are is not as cold, and if it is, just like the rest of us, bundle up and hope for warmer weather. Now let's see what you picked. If you chose card number 1, we did, I don't know if I've used these cards on this page before, but I thought I'd use these cards and just see what they do for us, something a little bit different. And so if you chose card number 1, you chose the Muse. Now this card talks all about inspiration, all about using your imagination to get the ball rolling, to set some ideas in place to get to where you need to be. So this will give you inspiration to follow through with actions to get some results. Now, I feel like you may be struggling with this at this point in time. So whatever it is that you're working on, it's quite possible that you're feeling kind of at a standstill, or that things aren't moving forward as you would like them to. So this card reminds you just to take that time out, maybe change or shift your focus at this point to maybe do something a little bit differently. So maybe instead of taking actions to do things, try to draft up a new plan or revise a plan, or something that'll kind of shift your focus for a little while. That'll give you the break you need without stopping the flow of your project. So just try to put your focus on something else, and that'll open up the gateways to whatever it is that you're working on to continue happening. So things here are going to happen when they're meant to happen, and you're not supposed to stop and take a break at this time, but you are supposed to maybe shift your focus and focus on something else or a different area of the project for a little while, okay? Now, if you chose card number 2, you chose the Ark of the Covenant. Now, this card is pretty peaceful the way it lays right now. This card talks a lot about karma and a lot about reflecting on maybe what you've done in the past to bring you to where you are today, and recognizing that what you put out is what comes back to you. So really focusing on good karma and doing things that are going to help others and help yourself without a personal agenda of greed or anything like that. So making sure that you're watching other people for that, and making sure that you're not involved in that sort of energy in any way. Now this card, really just makes me feel at peace, and really makes me feel like you're on the right path and you're doing things the right way. You are mindful of all the right things. This could be a contract, a will, some sort of a contract or legal actions that are taking place. If there's anything that's going on like that in your life right now, this tells me that things are set up to come together properly, and that you can really just count on things happening nicely and coming into place together, okay? So that's a good card. It feels really balanced and just stable to me. So that tells me that you've been doing all the right things to get to where you need to be, and your values are in the right place. So that's essentially what that card is about. Now this card, if you chose card number 3, you chose 5 of Scrolls. Now this one says diversity. This card suggests that you may be learning about some new things. You may be taking some courses. This could be intuition. This could be going back to college, upgrading, or just learning new things about yourself. This card suggests, why limit yourself to just one thing? If you can do all of the things, then do all of the things. It's really a time to get out there and expand yourself and really just reach out to all of those corners and learn as much as you can and really just sponge up all of the knowledge that's going to help you in the future. So do as much as you can. I feel like this is a really exciting time and you're really dedicated to learning all that you'd like to learn. And you're probably going to learn some things that you didn't realize you were going to learn. So this is really just about becoming the best that you can be and doing as much as you can to get there. So don't overdo it, but really just, if you want to learn it, do it. Okay? Now, if you chose card number 4, you chose 2 of Forces, and this one says the Willow. Now, this card is all about grounding, stability. This card talks about the storm being over now, so you can really focus on getting grounded, getting rerouted, setting those foundations and cleaning up your foundations for work, your family, your friends, yourself, your inner higher self, all of those things. So it's really just about cleaning up after the storm, settling in, and just appreciating what is. So take a look around and give gratitude for what it is that's happening around you and what it is that has led you to where you are today. It's a good reflection. I feel like you've maybe gone through some turmoil. Things have really settled down, and this is a good time to reset and just start over, get going in the right direction, and not have to worry about the ups and downs of everything happening at this point. So this is a really nice card. Some stability happening as of, maybe as of lately, you've been rocky or felt unstable. So this is really good for stability, and just make sure you set your intentions, set your foundations, get everything strong and where they're supposed to be. And that'll help you in the future. You'll be set and really just grounded, and everything feels really bright and sunny. And just carry on with that, because that's a great card, that all of the yucky stuff is behind you in this case. So that's pretty cool. We've got some nice cards of, depending on what you picked, we've got quite a variety of things going on this week. So you're either being inspired, you're being balanced, or you're conscious of karma, or you are learning, or you're recovered, and really just setting the stage for the next stage in your life. So really cool. These cards have beautiful artwork. But anyways, that's about it for now. Stay warm, and we'll talk again soon next time. Have a great couple weeks, guys.